Hello, what's going on, Omar? I see a few people are in here. Hey, Louie, what's going on? How are you? Hi, Carla. I got these on. Hello, Dub, Jen. You ain't got to worry about no snow, huh, Louie? Not from where you are. I feel for the people that are trudging in, like, where is it, Detroit? It's like 9 feet of snow, or in some areas of Detroit, I think. Wow. We made out so far pretty okay. How much snow did you get out there in Virginia, Dub the guy? Y'all pound that like button for me, please, the thumbs up button. Yeah, I think we got in the past maybe 2 or 3 days, whenever the snow touched down here, we probably got about 3 or 4 inches, I think. But mainly now we're just dealing with melting and icy stuff. Oh, in case y'all wondering, this is a Caesar salad. I got some mozzarella sticks and some beef ravioli. Yeah, but some areas are getting a lot of cold weather. Maybe not snow, but definitely cold weather that they're not used to. What? On this chilly night for some of you, maybe not so chilly, what are you all having to eat? Are y'all eating with me or no? Did you eat already? I forgot to put Parmesan cheese on this ravioli. It's actually kind of warm now. Hey, A-Man. 3 degrees, are you serious? Hey, what's up, Will? Will, the people really like you. They really like the video we did, but they really like your personality. Just want to say that. You got positive, glowing reviews. This straw is too big for this cup. Oh my God. I went on before, like maybe 5 minutes ago. Hey, Fielding, how are you? Much love to you. You got some chicken noodle soup. Good. Nothing wrong with chicken noodle soup. I had went on before, and oh, there's my sofrito. Mwah. How are you? Thanks for taking a second to say hi. Oh, y'all. So Frito in my soul, subscribe to his channel, please, because I love his channel. Fielding is up in here too. Fielding ASMR. I shouted them both out in my video this afternoon, but if y'all want to know what I like and who I listen to, check those two out. But I went on live about 5 minutes before, and nobody was on. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Brandon. Hey, Azrael. Will, did you hear? Are you reading that, Will? You got what it takes, baby. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do a little hot sauce on my ravioli. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Lord, don't let the copyright police come after me. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what I want. Who else joining me? Oh, sorry that you been ill, Drew. It shouldn't be hard to watch me eat unless you're saying you want to eat, but it's hard because, you know, I don't know. But I hope you feel better. Hey, ASMR Relax, how are you? I don't even know that I know who you are, but I will say hi to you because you have joined my chat, my Snackchat. Will, you say you're going to think about it? You should. Oh, who had a pop dub the guy? What did you think? You said it was good. The one and only Sarah Barrington Evans is here. I don't think I did the accent the last time you were on because I was in the middle of talking about something else, I think. You know what? We're going to get rid of that fork and use this fork. How about that? You guys, please don't walk away from me. I'm trying to eat. I'm going to get to you. Don't walk away. I want to sing the song so bad from the 90s by Jade, but I'm not going to do it. Mr. The One and Only, hello. Jeff, hello. Kiana, hello. Oh, well, thank you, Kiana or Kiana? Kiana. I am eating beef ravioli. I just put some Parmesan cheese and hot sauce on it, but not enough hot sauce. We'll do a little bit more. Mozzarella sticks and a Caesar salad with fruit punch to drink, and I got, don't overdo it, baby, just a little bit. Okay. And I got some diet ginger ale because I wanted to possibly, it's probably not going to make the sound that I wanted to make, but I wanted to put it close up to the new mic and I wanted to see how it would sound. I hope y'all like that. I hope it's giving it to you. Give it to him. Give it to him. Ooh, okay. I'm so tired of seeing my sauces and oils and shit behind me. Oh, look at my Eat Out with Lex and John. Hey, y'all. Or whichever one of y'all are here. You know what? When was the last time you had ravioli? Because it's truly been probably decades since I've had it. And it tastes really good with some hot sauce. And I never used to put hot sauce in it. Mm. But I like it with hot sauce. Mm. What did y'all do today? Well, what you say you like? Oh, you like the sound? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't listen back to my own stuff, so I don't really know how it sounds. Okay. Hello. Really? Oh, okay, Dub the God. Cool. Thank you, ASMR Relax. Where are you from, Denise, or whatever your name is? I'm sorry. Oh, what? Oh, you probably can't tell what you're gonna do tonight, then, huh? I'll just have to wait. Hello, Robert Twindley. How are you? I've been okay. There's my other friend, Jay Tess. How are you, Mr. Jay Tess? Y'all subscribe to him too. Please do. Since, sometimes when y'all have questions, y'all ask me, who you like to listen to? Well, here are some of the people. They're in the room right now. So you guys, what are we going to talk about? Did y'all see the community page? We don't really want to talk about the impeachment hearings, do we? I saw them, some of it, a nice chunk of it, but we don't want to really talk about them. What I will say is this, something that I posted on my regular Facebook page. I will say this. If we don't like what this number 45 is representing to us, it is up to us as United States registered voters. We have to make the change. This election will be on our heads. Whether he's impeached or not, it probably won't even happen. We got to figure out if we want someone like this that, acts like they're above the law, representing us as a country. I know I don't. Oh, welcome you're from Mexico? Are you from, I can't even get it out. Well, thank you and hello from Mexico. I guess it's Denise. It's a long name that I'm not going to try and. Life with Steven, hello, and Margarita Sanchez, what's up? What are you watching on Netflix? Just curious. I probably have never seen it. I'm okay, Life with Steven. How you doing? Just enjoying this Wednesday. What'd you say, Jay Test? Did I miss a comment that you made? The band AC/DC. I only like Back in Black. Just that song. That's it though. Man, I hate when they don't give you enough dressing to go with your salad. I don't need to have it like drowning in dressing usually, but I like to know that enough of it is in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Vern? I'm not a big metal person, but I have heard some good, like older stuff. But that's not really the music that I like. If y'all coming in and you hit that like button, that thumbs up button for me, please. It's the one with the thumb like that. Thank you. Yeah, Lex, I can't do that. I don't want to be like Whoopi, because Whoopi doesn't say, the name either. But I don't want to give him, because it validates it for me. I'm just not trying to give him that. I remember how the night he got elected made me feel, and he doesn't deserve it. He hasn't deserved it ever since he got into office. So that's just how I feel, and I make no apologies for it. Hello, SDC Jason. How are you? Armini Jackson, how are you? Coconut Girl is in the house. Hey. Thank you, Margarita Sanchez. Are you a new subby? Are you a new chubby? Oh, I didn't sign up for no Disney Plus. I don't even like Disney as it is. I most definitely ain't gonna sign up for no Disney Plus. I'm sure a lot of people did, though. Disney just taking over every damn thing. They said, we're gonna get in this game, whether you like it or not. I was gonna have egg rolls with this, but I changed my mind. Kaiku. Hello, Kaiku. Where are you from, Kaiku? Are you a new subscriber? If you guys are coming in and y'all are new to my channel, or you are not new to the channel, but first-time commenters or something, let me know. Oh, cool. Well, what kind of shows do they have on the channel? Have you investigated all of that? I painted an AC/DC drum set. Oh, okay. How did that happen? Oh, are their shows all animated shows? That might be a dumb question. When I first heard about that, I wanted to know if That's So Raven was going to be shown. Wouldn't that be Disney? I used to love that show. You can gaze into the future. That's it. Y'all not getting me in trouble, baby. I don't want Raven after me. I love her, though. It shows me how many. Well, I don't know about the lights. I just see the thumbs up button during the lives. I don't know if the lives operate different. So refreshing. Thank you, John. Hey, Albert. Thank you for joining my Snackchat, sir. Supernatural. Okay. Ooh, not Buffy. I can't do a Buffy. I cannot. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Are you really? I only got one mozzarella stick left. Let's eat it together. Yeah, so I'm not a big Disney person, but you know. Mm, I'm stuck in a time zone. Wait a minute. And someone just said gummy bears. Really? Really? I'm not making fun of you. I'm just like, when was the last time I heard of that? Hey, Bonnie. Oh, Will, really? You got to work in the morning, or did you just have a really like long day? Oh my God. Oh, mini tacos with special sauce. What makes the sauce special, Burnsy? What makes it special? Mm-hmm. What makes it special? Let's get a little bit of this. Mm. Okay. Ever since I saw the bottle of Stubbs on one, really? You guys, okay, listen. I really wonder how Suave Boom likes it because he asked me about it. This was like weeks ago, but he hasn't done a video yet. I think he told me he liked it. I think he posted that he liked it. I think he did. But I love that barbecue sauce. But I do want to try G Hughes because there's no sugar added. I want to give that a whirl and see what it tastes like. Okay. I'm pushing this stuff away. Let's far back as I can go. This table is really small. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If I knock this down, oh. Okay, what kind of sauce is it? How did you make it? What's in the sauce? I kind of want to start watching it. Oh, oh, I'm glad you said that, Will. You took the words right out of my mouth because I haven't seen it, but I know Will and I had talked about it briefly, and a coworker of mine had talked about it. And she did. She after I think she said after the first maybe 2 or 3 episodes, she gave it up. Yeah, because when I see ghost pepper, I immediately think too hot to be dealing with, you know? Did we ever talk about what you guys' favorite American Horror Story series was? Um, I have three, and I just want to say, no, I don't ever hear anyone talking about the very first season. Um, I liked the very first season, but I don't even know what it was called. But the first one I saw was Coven, and baby, I was all in. I was all in Coven. Then I went back and saw Asylum and really liked it. And then I loved Freak Show. Those are my three. I'm curious of what if you all watch it. or have watched those seasons, what's your favorite? Oh, okay, Bernsey. I like that. Okay. That sounds some type of what my version of honey mustard was. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. So in one of my videos, I talked about I had this like pound of chicken salad. It was a rotisserie chicken salad. I ate a little bit of it in one of these little videos I did, and then I saved the rest because I wanted to make a chicken salad patty, like a salmon croquette, a chicken salmon croquette, a chicken salad croquette. It did not turn out very well. Um, yeah, that was probably my own doing, but I was saying that to say the kind of sauce that I made was like it was just mayonnaise Miracle Whip with mustard and honey. My version of honey mustard. It was good with that, but that's about it. Season two was hey Jeremiah. Season two was Asylum, I think, right? Because I think Coven was three. Y'all, I love Jessica Lange. Oh my goodness. Murder House. Thank you, Jeremiah. I really like that, but I don't ever hear many people when you talk about what your favorite season was. I hear very few people saying that one. And I thought that was kind of like a quiet, suspenseful. Well, not too quiet, but it was very suspenseful. I would like to go back and see that one actually, because that shit had me scared for real. Robert Twinley, have have a good one. You always, man, I always catch you when you gotta go. You stay for like 10 minutes and that's it. So did anyone? We can still talk about AHS if you want. I'm curious if anyone here happened to have seen the footage of rapper Trina going off on a female customer at a Costco. I think this was in Florida. Did anyone happen to hear about that or see that footage on TMZ? That was very interesting. So she called her an NB, N-word bitch, and all the footage that I saw was Trina yelling, "Say it again, say it again. I bet you want to say it again. I am an NB. Say it again." And I was just wow, like I was hoping. I'm not a big Trina fan, but you never really hear about her. She's not that messy a person. You never really hear about her like making news. But I was like, I hope that woman don't say it again, because Trina might give her the business. Oh, you sold your bike? How much did you sell it for? Can you go into that or no? You got something else. There was something else you were supposed to be getting. An HVAC? Am I right on that? Sorry, Dub the God. I guess it would be for me, for as far as AHS goes, the first four seasons. But when Gaga was on there, I just said that I can't do it. I'm not a Gaga fan, and I don't really care how good she was in it. I'm just not a Gaga person. Mm. Hey Sam, what's going on? How you doing tonight on this blustery Wednesday night? I didn't have to work today. I have to work tomorrow, and then I'm off Friday. But I don't know if I'm gonna do anything on Friday. I may do another video. I may not. I may take it easy. So Bernsey, I never talk about my job. I work in retail, but I never talk about where I work. Are you on vacation, Sam? You said days off. Or you just got just like a few days? I want a turtleneck. I need a mock like turtleneck. Yeah, I don't go into that. I don't need people knowing where I work. Hopefully you understand. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. I think people need to, let's talk about that for a minute. I think people need a reboot. Um, I have seen, and particularly in retail, I've seen people just get really, really frazzled, like 5 day stretches, even 4 days. And that sometimes it depends on, the individual. If they're older, they might, be able to, they'll do it because you never know what the day is going to bring. But in retail, um, you know, it can be an environment where you find yourself down several people or down several key people, or if you're dealing in customer service, you can forget it because sometimes you're rocking alone for several hours until someone comes in. And I call her my mama. She's one of my coworkers, longtime friend and coworker. You know, she really, when she has to work a few days, I mean, she appreciates doing it, but she's a little older, and you can feel it. You can, and when she talks about the job, it's stressful. It can be stressful. I think everyone needs a reboot. Like, you work maybe 1 or 2 days, get a day off, work another day or so, get a day off. You need that time to reboot. I don't know that I could do 4 straight days off unless it was a vacation, but give me a little bit. Yeah, it's always good to like refresh, because all that stuff, and I don't even think it doesn't matter what you do. You just need to not be consistent. People that work 5 straight days, I give it to them, and there are a lot of people like that. There are a lot of people that work 6 or 7 days out of the week, and then on top of that, they're working more than 8 hours a day. Um, with each individual, I don't know the motivation behind doing it, but it's something that in their world, I guess that it has to happen. Um, but at a certain point, for me, I got to hit the reset button because I can't be. And then my body, like, I'm not the healthiest. I don't have the best bod going on right now. And so even my body starts affecting me, it's like walking around. And then I had these boots that I was wearing the past like couple days, and I forgot to take them off. And it just made me sluggish and tired me out. And it was just like, oh, a job is really stressful when a lot of people don't come in and stuff. Oh, yeah, well, that's true too. We get that. Um, yeah, I think my feeling or guess is that people don't want to pay, companies don't want to have to pay for unemployment. It just seems to me like at my job, there have been people who've abused that, and they still have a job. And it's amazing to me. It's like, you should have been fired tomorrow, or you should have been fired, you know what I mean, a long time ago. It's like, at one point I asked somebody, what do you have to do to get fired here? Because it seems like a lot of things are off the table where they used to be definite, like people used to keep tabs if you were late, or keep tabs if you were, no call, no shows. Now, I think maybe one too many of those will get you fired, but No, but you are right, Dub the God. It can be stressful for everyone else because you have to pick up the slack. At some point, someone is picking up the slack, and I just hate when it's good people, when they're really strong people, and they abuse it. I don't like that. I like when people, if you're sick, you're sick. I would rather you not come in if you're like hacking and coughing and on death's door. Don't come in. But if you're just abusing it because you know that you can, or because you know that nothing's really is gonna happen to you, that part is like, you're a jerk. Oh, you're back. I thought you were gone. Robert, are you off work or what? Are you going to do this for the remainder of the live? So what do y'all have to talk about? I know there are other people in the room. Y'all just can't be listening. Talk to me. What are your questions? What are your burning questions? Not about me, but about yourself, so that I can help you. Maybe. Can I be of assistance? So I now have to think about videos that I do, live streams that I do, if they are made for kids or suitable for kids. So we are all now, as content creators, we're all now required to, to check whether our stuff is made for kids or not. So with my channel, I feel like I curse from time to time. And there have been some, kind of questionable racy subjects, particularly in the lives. But I do feel like I'm not trying to reach children. Like I'm not doing anything. It's just me eating, but I'm not really catering to children. That is not my MO or whatever. So the only thing is, what I don't want to have happen is, from here on out, I check my videos as not suitable or not made for children, and then it affects monetization. That part I'm skeptical about. I'll play by the rules, but oh my God, for 9 grand. Wait a minute, is this the bike that you were telling me about? That your bike, you only have one bike, right? Oh wow, really? How long have the fires been going on, Robert? If it's been in the news, I'm sorry, I haven't paid attention. Are you guys, and Robert, you're not affected by them, are you? Where you are? Ah, okay. I saw that comment, Brandon. Yeah, but here's the thing with that though, Dub the God. I feel like lives that I've done in the past, because here's the thing: you don't know, like even you all now. I know who Will is. I know who LL Cool Zim is. As far as I have either like seen these people, Will, or I have seen pictures of them, LL Cool Zim. But you don't really know who people are in the comments. So you all could be 14, 15 years old. Um, just kind of in the cut, low key, just kind of, whatever. I don't think I ever talk about anything that outrageous. I'm certainly never doing anything that's scintillating or whatever. But at the same time, it's like if I assume that everyone is an adult, I feel like even still, I'm pretty okay. But last week I think we were talking. Someone had brought up how Patreon have these YouTubers who are, I guess, on Patreon. They're promising um, sexual content of some sort on their, Patreon accounts or whatever. Um, but YouTube, I guess, has to comply with some with this FTC ruling or whatever, and they just want to. I understand it. I just would hate to be in any way have my channel affected by it, like monetarily. But if they see a video and they deem it unsuitable for children, then I'll just have to, I guess, bite that bullet. But if it happens too much, then I may consider demonetizing, because to me it just seems like it wouldn't make any sense. If I like, how much language do I have to use or need to use before because their algorithm, I think, will monitor that kind of thing. But it's also looking for stuff like violent images and disturbing imagery and things happening to people. Like, am I showing stuff like that on my channel? Obviously not. I mean, the food would probably have a complaint, but but I'm not showing any people, like any physical harm being done to anybody. So as a content creator, as we are called, that's the news that came down the pike this week. So a month? Wow. Oh, it is close to you. Oh well, yeah, Robert. I hope that you and your fam or whoever, that you can that you're safe. That's terrible. Yeah, and it's it's not it's I don't think it'll be a big deal, Dub the God. It was just something that I was like, first I was just trying to figure out like how the hell to do it and would I have to do it to my older videos. So that means I couldn't find out how to do it in bulk. Now I was like, wait. Don't mess with the older ones yet. See what happens. Just do it for the ones that you do now, because it's going to take place in, I think, December. But they're just telling content creators that it is a step that we will need to take going forward. So, like with this live stream, I just enabled monetization, but I don't think I age restricted it, because honestly, I feel like I didn't really have to. But if I let out a few words, I'm just wondering what that's gonna mean. What will their algorithm do if I say certain things? But we'll see. That's not for you all to worry about anyway. I'm gonna wait till about 20 more people come in the room before I talk about my super chat, because I still want to set my super chat goal. I want y'all to support me on my revenue stream for my live chats. And if I hit the goal, I still want to do my rap for y'all. Jose Flores, hello. Long time no see, sir. How are you? Oh, wonderful fielding. Any hints as to what it's gonna you can't reveal? No. No, don't reveal. Um all of you all that are watching, if you didn't hear me say it, Fielding ASMR, check his channel out. J Test ASMR, check his channel out. Um Sofrito was in the room. He stopped in to say hi. Sofrito in my soul, check him out as well. I did a video earlier where I shouted out these channels. Okay. So I don't know if the 10 of you that are in here now, I don't know that y'all even remember this channel or this person, but Sebastian ASMR did a live today. Sebastian ASMR has not done a video in, I think, years. He was one of the people that I was looking at before I started the channel, and then when I had my, the first time I started the channel. So he came back with a whispered, which was a little difficult because I couldn't barely make out what he was saying. But I said hi to him. I have him as a Facebook friend, but he is, oh my God. That was such a surprise. So I don't know if anyone in this room would even know who he was, but if you're looking at this live after the fact, find it in the community tab. He did a live stream, a whispered live stream. It was good to see him on camera again. He got his little mustache and little goatee and stuff. Looks so cute. Glad you're doing well, Jose. I'm going to see how far is that from you. I don't know. I don't know how far it is from me, but I'm in Chicago. Mm. Wow. There are 8 heads in the room and then 21 thumbs up. That's my birth date, August 21st. Isn't that something? Y'all can't see it, I don't think, but I can. Brandon, how does it make you feel? Do you feel empty without it? And how long had you even had the bike? Did you did you have to sell it? I'm asking you a bunch of questions. Okay, did I have anything else that I thought we could talk about? I said impeachment hearing, going to talk about that. Trina, what else? Um, Doc, I put it in the community tab. There was something else. Maybe we talked about it. I had to be, gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, I hope that that's Selena series on Netflix. Oh, wow. I hope that Brandon, that was enough money to, at least to do what you needed to do or what you need to do. I don't know if you were looking for more money, but who's starring as Selena on the Netflix series? And should that be? Should she? Are we talking about the singer Selena? Ow! 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 Shit! God, I'm so glad I got my laundry done today. I don't know what to do. It's so hot here. Time to go home for a swim. I think I love the hot weather. Hate the cold. I let's see how I am with that. I want to be in a place where it's 75 to 80 degrees all year round. That's probably impossible, but that's kind of what I like. Um, Otherwise, I do like spring and fall. Um, yeah, spring and fall. Summer, sometimes it just can get really, really, really too hot for me. I can only see one person play Selena, and that's J-Lo. Yeah. Well, is it okay? But y'all didn't answer my question. Is this about the singer Selena, or I guess it is. There's only one Selena. Well, you know what I would really like to see you do, Brandon. I'd like to see you um film yourself grilling out. That's what I'd like to see. Take some of that 9,000 and like get a get a camera and all that stuff. And you probably have all that stuff, and then just have somebody film you grilling. I haven't seen it. ASMR relax. I don't do Disney. All right, Robert, take care. I feel like this is it almost feels like a Disney like Disney trolling. Jose, when are you gonna do another video? I liked your videos. They were very relaxing. Yeah, it's like I I'm sure other people probably have seen it, but I am not. Disney Plus means nothing to me. The only thing that I watch that's Disney related or owned is like, The View. Anything from like ABC Network. But it's like morning shows, like Good Morning America and The View. That's about it. Soon? Are you gonna do a video soon? Really? Don't tease me, Jose. Do you still have a channel? Yeah, the problem is listen, if you all want to be saved from remakes, I'm going to suggest a movie for you. A foreign film called Parasite. I have talked about it before. A coworker of mine told me yesterday he had seen it, and he thanked me so much for referring that movie to him, recommending that movie to him. If you want to see something and be rescued from the doldrums of fucking remakes, watch this movie. If it's playing anywhere in your town, if it's on the like independent theater, check it out. It's a Korean film, I believe. It's very, very, very well done. There's a lot of like best movie of the year buzz about it. I only came across it because I was trying to figure out, I wanted to see a movie kind of in my neighborhood or close to my neighborhood. And I liked the particular theater that it was playing at. And I read the synopsis and I was like, well, you know what? That might be interesting to see what happens there. Oh, I'm hooked. There's my friend Luke. How you doing, Mr. Luke? Megan McCain is on the View. It's stuck up just because her father was a president. Her father was not a president. Um, but she she's irritating. Um, I do think she brings up her father a lot. I do think that she feels like she is ultra, right wing female, whatever, and you know, whatever. It is what it is. She's just loud and annoying. It's like I sit there and I watch and I try to give her, like, in my mind, I'm giving her time to say what she, wants to say. But sometimes it's like she feels like there's not enough time and she has to get every single last syllable and letter out of her mouth, And then I'm sitting up there and I'm saying, and you wonder why, they're always going to break on your ass because you never fucking finish what you have to say. Cause it's like she's like holding all of it in, and then like in The Exorcist when she threw up the split pea soup. That's what Megan McCain is like to look at on The View. She hold it in, and then next thing you know, everywhere. I think yeah, maybe. I think she wants to feel important. Um, I hate to say this, but when I see her on, sometimes she makes it away from The View and she gets on the political shows, the political commentary shows like George Stephanopoulos. She'll be on there sometimes, and she just seems like she doesn't really belong there. I don't know what it is about her, but that's a feeling that I get from her. I would like for her to get her own show on another network that I don't watch. Yeah, yeah, he was not the president, but that's okay. Well, you know what? You did a grown-up thing, Brandon, and you made an adult decision for your family. You look at it like that, and something tells me you'll find another bike at some point. And now that Luke is in the house, and I dread bringing this up, you guys that are in the room, have you all seen my wonderful Big Mac and Whopper video that I did recently, where I upgraded the Big Mac? How did you guys feel about that video? Did you like it? Everyone but Luke can answer this question. Luke claims that we are now at war, but Luke needs to understand that the only way we're going to be at war is if he uploads a video. And I just get the feeling he won't do that. I only have 7 people in this room. That is so pathetic. But I'm going to love y'all, and y'all are going to engage me, and you're going to entertain me, especially Luke. Hey, Zach. Where are you at, Zach? I can't remember. Where are you from? Are you here or? Hey, Toby. Thank you, Coconut Girl. That's okay, Zach. You know what? What are you gonna do, Luke? Step on the Whopper? Are you gonna buy the 2 for $6 Whopper and then just like step on it with your bare feet or something? Um, Zach, you know how it is. So here's the thing. So you got to look at how old are you, Zach? First of all, before I start talking to you like you're a young person. If you've been in Chicago for a long time, then you know how this goes. This is nothing. What we just witnessed was nothing. We can do it. We can do it. You just have to think, oh, I've been through this. Now, when it comes again, I'll know what to do and it won't be that big of a deal. Cold is cold, I know, but you just have that's how you garner that toughness. Single degree, you wake up in the morning, gotta go to work, it's like negative, whatever. You put on your best face, moisturize. Don't forget to moisturize. This is not paid product placement, but this is what I use on my face. No ash, no dryness. I can go out, my face don't be cold. My eyes may water, but my face don't is not cold at all. Keep your head covered. People be walking out. I don't understand it. No hats, nothing. I say, I always think, you know what? So a lot of people have told me that if you walk out and your head isn't covered and it's really cold outside, you don't get a cold that way. And I always feel like I can get a head cold that way. If my pores, my pores, if my ear canals are open, head all exposed, I feel like I can catch a head cold that way. But some people are like, oh no, you're not catching a cold that we catch a cold from a virus. Okay, but I still have issues here. I have upper respiratory things and I get a head cold. So I always want my head, plus I'm bald. I don't want to be walking out. I didn't like when I was walking home from the train from the Madonna show and that rain started coming down. All I had was a cap. I didn't even like that because the closer I got to the lake, it came down. I really felt it on my head. I hated that. Now, thankfully, I didn't get sick, but Okay, Zach. So you've been through it enough. We can do it. Next thing you know, it's gonna be 40 again. Wait. Oh, you fool. So you was. I don't believe you, Luke. I know you're just kidding. You're gonna love on the Whopper because you know that I love it, and it's just gonna be a love fest. Oh, see, Luke is a McDonald's person. That's why I did the video, and that's why I had the Whopper, strategically placed on top of the Big Macs, you know. But the Big Mac has long needed a makeover. And these were just some of the ideas that I thought were perfect. I love that Big Mac. So first of all, can I just tell you, like, I went in that McDonald's and asked them, and I felt like a fool. I felt like people were looking at me, and it seemed to me like it didn't. I'm exaggerating. I'm being dramatic, but it almost felt like time stopped when I asked if I could have the Big Mac sauce on the side. I, okay, you need to stop. It's only one person doing the live, not you. Anyway, I was like, they have cups. I was going through so much thinking that I would have to provide my own cup because I don't know McDonald's to have a cup with a lid that you can put sauce on the side in. I don't know that from them. So they gave me like 2 cups of Big Mac sauce. I was like, that was fucking easy as hell. But I still felt like people behind me were looking at me like that. But yeah, I would totally do that again. I still have some Big Mac sauce left. I was thinking about trying to put it on something, but I don't know. Well, yeah, I know that bitter cold and hot as fuck. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. But that's what makes us strong, I think. Well, I mean, if you have the time to do it, that's the only thing though, Brandon. Like you have talked to me about how busy you get at your job. So I think, what if you can devote some kind of time to it, then that will ensure its growth. That was a wild weather swings, Dub the God. That's too wild. I bet people stay sick in Virginia. Oh, where are you at, Coconut Girl? My friend, I have a friend on Facebook, and he he trips me out. He's from Detroit. And he's from Michigan, and he's from Detroit, Michigan, and he says he always, when the weather is bad, he will always say, "Fuck you, Michigan," or "Thank you for ruining lives." That's his tagline, and I crack up every time because he caps ruining lives. It's so funny to me. But they're dealing with, I think, some parts of Detroit are dealing with 9 feet of snow, which is, oh my God. A whacker, I mean, a whopper just destroyed it. Yeah, I've done White Castle before. I haven't done it in a while, but I've done. I love their Impossible slider. That's really good. Big Mac sauce with fish sticks. Hmm, maybe, yeah. That might work. Oh, shut up. Then maybe that's new to me. Because whenever I've gotten a Big Mac, I mean, it just sounds ridiculous to order it without sauce. It's like, what's the point of ordering a Big Mac? But I was surprised. I was like, oh wow. I felt special. I felt special, like, oh wow, they gave it to me with the sauce on the side. That's awesome. But the girl was like, she was like this, literally like, okay, so you want it on the side. Okay. But they did what I wanted to do. It's just, here's the thing, like, I don't know if it's young people or younger people, but I don't ask for a lot. But it would be nice if they didn't exhibit so much attitude at the job, particularly, well, you know what? I'm not going to say that because I don't want to get into a whole discussion here and we're offending people. But I just wish that people would, um, I know you probably don't want to be there. I know you've probably been on your feet for hours and you're tired, but sometimes if you just smile through something, or if you see someone in front of you that's looking for you to help them and they smile, maybe that should elicit a smile back. It might be the difference between you sitting there looking disinterested, like you don't want to really wait on this person because you're so fucking tired, because the only thing you really want to do is get on your fucking phone and start texting and talking to people that don't want to have anything to do with you. Smile. it might make the difference in the transaction. But see, younger people that work in retail or in restaurants, they don't think about that. Oh, I feel like whenever I get on here, I'm always talking to you guys about like at fast food places, like some of the customer service that I get. I'm not asking you to like cater to me, like truly just make sure my food is right. And sometimes you're giving the order and you have to repeat it. And it's like, you ain't listening. Like, why aren't you listening to me? I'm making it really clear to you and you're having to repeat it. But I guess I'm going to start remembering to open my bag and check my food because that's what I did in that McDonald's because it was very important that I had that Big Mac sauce on the side and none was on the sandwich because that would have just ruined the whole thing. And the Burger King too. I made sure there was no mayonnaise on that Whopper. Oh, I'm gonna start doing that from now on. I'm reading ASMR Relax's comment. We get snow like Alaska, spring and fall. Oh my God. 3 weeks? Jeez. In Montreal. Oh, y'all got. So how much snow is that in Montreal that you said in Coconut Girl? Brandon, you're wrong. I've just proved in the video that you can alter a Big Mac. You can alter it. You just have to think outside of the box. Putting onion rings, first of all, McDonald's will never fucking have onion rings. Putting onion rings on a Big Mac is the way to alter it. You can have barbecue sauce on it. You can call it a Texas Mac. Take a tip from Burger King. They've done a lot of different things to their Whoppers over the years. You see how I put the chicken McNuggets on the Whopper? It can happen. You just got to think outside of the box. But no, they want to, keep their little precious Mac. It's just, shut up, fool. Get over here. It's just like the Oreo cookie. Y'all know my Oreo cookie story. No one wants to, oh, this is our precious cookie. But you can find every other fucking kind of cream to put in the cookie. All I asked for was just a plain cookie. Don't throw them thins in my face because that's not what I want. I want the regular Oreo cookie, the black cookie, without the cream. It's a simple request. And they've never done it that way. Oh, it will compromise our brand. But you're going to have mystery Oreos. So now that has some kind of a mystery cream in it. I'm sorry, when I hear mystery cream, I don't want none of it. I don't want to know what makes it a mystery. To be quite honest with you. That's all I'm going to say on that because I'm not trying to have YouTube or Google say that, I can't monetize this video. Or some bullshit. Listen, Brandon, don't be your own person. Whether Luke make a video or not, you just make one if you want to make one about your hobbies and interests. Don't do it if Luke could do what I did. No, be your own person. I didn't raise y'all like that. Shit, y'all grew up on my damn channel. See, right, Dub the God. People just got to think like Coconut Girl. Did she come up with that? That's it. That can work. Hello, young fly. Yeah. Well, we'll be looking forward to that, Luke. I wonder what you're going to do. Are you going to have a Big Mac video or is it going to be a Burger King video? Because I know you don't really hate Burger King. Yeah. Again, I agree with you, Dub the God. What's 16 centimeters? About 7 inches, but with the wind and all, it's like a foot. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one, young fly. Hey Lola, what's going on? Your partner in crime is not here. Y'all seem to be missing each other. Like sometimes she's on alive and then you're not. Yeah, mystery cream does not sound very appetizing. Hey, Luke and LL, you all get ready. Just pay attention to the some of the comments here. I suppose she's okay, Lola. I mean, the last time, I don't know if she was in my last live, but I just noticed that when she was on, I was like, your partner in crime is not here. And I meant you. So I suppose she's okay. But y'all been missing each other. I just want to know what kind of video Luke is going to do. We are, I think, in the low 20s, I believe. Probably now we're in the low 20s. But I think it's supposed to be getting a little bit warmer each day. Like we might hit the 40s this weekend. I think that's what I recall seeing on the weather when I was watching the news last. Why y'all walking away from my live? Cause y'all want to hear me rhyme? Do y'all want to rhyme? Snowstorm here in Toronto. Oh my God. Is it how many inches have you guys had so far, Lola? If you want to hear those bars, you have to donate to the super chat. The goal, I'm making the goal $20. I lowered the goal down from 30 to $20. 21. Ooh, see that's wild. Okay, it's 21 degrees there now, but it's nighttime. So, what was the high? What was the high? Why are we talking about the weather? What was the high in Virginia today? Mm. I am gonna turn this mic. Okay, so you guys just listen. If I do this, does it sound like some of the ASMR videos that you have come across that you've watched if I put it really, really close, or is that too close? Does this make a difference? Does that make a difference? It probably doesn't. I'm not making fun. I really do want to know, like, tonight is going to be 42. Not, wait. Oh, wow. Your neighbor from the north checking in. Hello, Gates. So you can hear if I go left to right on this mic, you guys? Because y'all know I don't listen to my own shit. I need to try it, though. I use my phone. It's an Android. That's what I use. I came across a video that it wasn't I was living in another place long before I had a channel, and um I was actually I wasn't filming myself cooking, but I was cooking. And the phone I used in my to film the food, I had some chicken breast cooking, but that quality was so horrible. I know what phone it was too. It was a funny video, but the chicken was, oh, it was in the skillet. It was looking so good. And I was just thinking, my God, how did I show that to a bunch of people with that video quality the way it was? What is the deal with chicken and waffles? Why is that like I don't know that I see the fascination with chicken and waffles. I think I I think I want my waffles unadorned, or I want them with, regular stuff like bacon and like sausage patties, links, sausage patties, the way it belongs. I don't want a chicken and waffle. I think that's highfalutin. It's too. It doesn't need to be. You know what I want to do? Did I buy any rice? Did I buy white rice? Because I certainly meant to. Oh, yes, I did. So you guys, growing up, I used to love having white rice with butter and sugar, maybe a little milk. So I wanted to do that, but I wanted some fried chicken, but I'm not going to fry the chicken. I actually should not be going back to the store because my funds are low. Um, but I bought the rice just so that I could have like some fried chicken and maybe some like peas and corn on the side, maybe some fire roasted peas and corn. So that might be a video maybe for Friday. I might do that for Friday. We'll see. Filipino food is on trend. Really? You know what? Um, I have a coworker who's Filipino, and one of the channels that I like, Hello Martin, I believe he's I believe he's from the Philippines. And I think I believe he is from the Philippines. Um, but I wonder, okay, so can you name any delicacies that might be worth trying, Lola? Oh, AB is in the house. What's up? You look, don't mention it. You know, I like I watched every time you upload, I try to make sure I catch it. Sometimes you be cracking me up in your videos. Congrats on the, placement in the sushi eating competition. If anyone can do it, how much did you say you won? It was like 125 or something like that. Hey, I would take that right now. I saw an older video you did. I could barely hear it, but it was a shoe collection video. It came up in the feed, and I was like, okay, let's see what type of shoes this guy rocks. They were some good shoes. They were not shoes I could get away with wearing because I mean I don't really like a lot of like Pumas. I don't really like, but the Pumas you chose. And then there was one shoe that was like a gold type of shoe, gold and black, or gold and green and yellow green. That was a tight shoe. And I was like, you did pretty good there. No, you just do what you gonna do. Cause Luke ain't finna make no video. Luke finna be busy. His wife finna be like, you know what? No, we gotta do this. You ain't making no video. So you just gotta go on your own. No, I've never had Honduran food at all. Well, thank you, Gates. I appreciate your support. I really do. Thank you. Who are you? Dark Sea YT. I almost eat white rice with everything. Ah, okay. Some people like they don't. When you say butter and sugar on white rice, they freeze up. Like, and that's the only way I've ever had white rice. I mean, besides Chinese food, when I get the white rice, this is gonna sound like when I get white rice, if I order Chinese food, I usually throw it out because I've usually got shrimp fried rice, and it just seems so pointless to have it there. So it's always in a little small box. I just throw it out. Would birds eat it? Maybe I can feed the birds. Oh, longanisa sausages, adobo chicken are the most popular. Longanisa sausages. I have to look that up. Are you serious, bro? ASMR, bro? Wow. I didn't realize how old it was. How long have you had your channel? Lola was just talking about you and how she was saying where you're at, you got a lot of snow your way. Yeah, I recommend baleadas. It's a typical Honduran dish. Oh, okay. Well, um, if you all feel so compelled to, if you want me to find a Honduran restaurant or something, Lord knows I can't make it. I will invite you to donate a little something, something to the PayPal. Um, or you can hook me up here in a super chat. $2, $5, something. First, I got to see where I can find Honduran food because I'd never even think to look at that. But it's Chicago, and one thing I've noticed, depending on where you're at in this town, there's a cuisine for every ethnicity. There really is. Oh, you've had your channel for 2 years. Okay, okay, cool. I love everything on there. I just that page turning was so good. And then I just don't like your eating. Oh, you were breaking down. I think in your Q&A, you were breaking down. Someone had asked you about, your what do you do? How do you eat so much and stay so fit? And I knew the answer, but I would hate to. I would be afraid to hang out with you because I couldn't hang with the amount that you eat. I could not. I just couldn't do it. I'll just let me have a couple. Like I think it was the Twinkies video. Oh my God, I could not. Oh, you tore them all up. You eat everything. Like you had those fucking tacos lined up. You ate everything on a plate. I am a punk. Like, but you have the what is something that's fast operating and really strong? That's what your metabolism must be like. And I've seen you flex in that one video, but when you flex, it really shows. I'm telling you. I'm not being weird. I'm just saying. Yes, I am Chicago born and raised. Uh, well, Dub the God, let's just be clear. he has more subscribers than I do. I think he just made 7,000. So yeah. We're just gonna say that. I think he made seven. But I think he's probably, like I said, I'm only on YouTube. I have not branched out anywhere else. And I'm okay with that. Some people were trying to get me to do Instagram, and I did for a few minutes, like 2 months ago, I think. And I can't. I just can't. And plus, I don't want everybody to know about my channel. Sometimes I've had this thought in my head, though, like some of my coworkers, I kind of look at them, and sometimes I don't know, maybe it's a way that they look at me, but I think to myself, what if a nice chunk of them know that I have a channel, and because I've never said anything to them about it, they're walking around like keeping it secret, like they don't want to tell me that they know. What if that actually were happen, and what if I found out about it? That would be the weirdest thing. Instagram, aren't they getting rid of likes or something like that? I thought I saw that in the news. It's kind of, I guess I understand it. We have become a culture where, you are it's like a cancel culture type of thing. Oh, that's what it was that I wanted to. Did you all hear about how Drake was booed at Tyler the Creator's he had this festival, this like music festival recently or this weekend or something, but Drake was supposed to be he wasn't on the bill. He was brought out as a surprise guest, but Tyler's crowd were waiting to see Frank Ocean, and Drake, I think he did a few numbers, but then he said something like, if y'all want me to be here, I'm here for y'all. Y'all want me to do a couple more numbers, and they booed him. And then Tyler went on, I think it was Instagram or Twitter, and was really just embarrassed and really upset that that audience did that to him. Um, did y'all hear about that? I'm trying to talk about some like current pop culture stuff. Not that I have to, but I thought that was interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I think, if I was waiting to see Frank Ocean and Drake came out, I don't know, I wouldn't have booed, but I also wouldn't have appreciated it either. I would just have like, okay, how long have I been waiting to see, Frank Ocean or whatever? But I wouldn't have booed him. Oh, God, I wonder what time I have to work in the morning. I hope it's at a decent hour. Hope it's at 8 o'clock. That's not a decent hour for me. They shouldn't have booed him though. That's kind of disrespectful. And the guy created that. I guess Tyler created this event. I guess um, he brought him out as a guest, thinking that his fans would really be like surprised and shocked. Like Drake is the biggest fucking whatever in the world. And I mean, I don't care about his music, but that's just me. Tyler the Creator has some songs that I like, but someone was saying that audience is really, I think it was on the Breakfast Club, that audience, that Tyler the Creator, Odd Future audience is really specific. But even still, like, I wouldn't have appreciated it, but I don't think I would have booed. I just think that's so disrespectful, though. That's just me. What do I know? What do I know? I got rid of my little triangle here. I'm gonna grow the beard back again because I saw some older pictures. I had to get another shaving cream too. I saw some older pictures and I really like the way the white, the gray looks. It looks dramatic. Oh, spitting on someone is grossly disrespectful, and you can get your ass kicked that way. I'm just gonna say. See, this is where like my channel. That's where I'd be like, okay, no, this is probably not suitable for kids, but you know. But anyway, you guys, I think this might be it because we're hitting a lull. You guys aren't talking, and you know. Thank you, Dub. I appreciate that compliment, but I'm gonna get going now. Thank y'all for joining. Like I said, I think I'll do that uh, Friday. I think I'll try to do that rice video, but it means I'll have to go back to the store and get some chicken. I'm just gonna buy the chicken from somewhere. I'm not gonna make it because I don't feel like doing anything. And some fire roasted corn and peas, which I wish they had. I wish carrots came in the little round, like pea shaped carrots, so I could have that go with it too. I think that would be good with it. Ruben, you have joined me too late. I'm getting ready to go, but hello. And it's been an hour and 37 minutes, and we've hit a breaking point. Peace to you guys. Have a good night, and thank you for joining me. Like and comment and subscribe. And I have the video that I did today was a brunch video, just in case y'all haven't seen it. Do check it out. Check out all of these guys that came on my live tonight. ASMR Bro, Sofrito and My Soul. Please, I love his channel. He is such a good channel. Check him out. J Test ASMR. Check him out. Fielding ASMR. All those guys. So thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye.